Hey guys, it's Raymond here, back with Adventures with Raymond, and today we're doing part 2 of the shed, but it's fully built, so we're gonna take a look. All right, come on. So basically, this is the front. You've got the big doors with the black hardware, and then the vents up top, because you need vents because or else it will be very hot in there because there's no windows or anything. And then if you come over to the and boarding for basically so water doesn't leak in. The only thing we need to do is put batting boarding on the back over here because there wasn't enough wood, so we need to put it back here, and we need to put a little bit more of, like, we need to push the rocks in more because it's just this side's like not up enough, so we have to do that. And then this is all the wood we have left for it from it, and just like wood things. And then so we built the shed and we kind of did it backwards. Usually you put the rocks down and put the slab down and then build it on top, but instead we didn't get the slab in until later, so we had to roll the shed upwards. So we used these two metal pipes, basically used a floor jack and a bottle jack, jacked it up, put these under there, and took my dad's truck and we pulled it back. And so basically just slipped the one in, pulled it up a little bit, slipped the second one in, and then it rolled right up. Alright guys, and that's about it. And I wanted to give a huge shout out to Denise and O'Keefe's Working Hands for the sponsor of today's video. Alright, let's go open that and see what we got. Alright guys, now we're gonna open it up, see what we got. And always remember, safety first. Alright, let's open it. Alright, try it open. Got the box open. And there you go. Alright, let's see what we got. So first off, it looks like we got a little beanie. It says O'Keefe's. It's pretty cool. And we're gonna put it on, even though it's pretty hot out, but it's perfect. Nice and warm. Alright, second up, we have, this is nice. We got Hardworking Sin Care, and this is actually really good because when we build this shed, I got a lot of splinters, so this will probably work. So it looks like we got over here Working Hand Cream, and we use O'Keefe's all the time. It's a very good company, and yeah, I recommend using it. And then we got Healthy Feet Cream, and then we got Lip Repair Lip Balm. And my sister's probably gonna use some of that, but let's open it up and see how many and like what we got in there. Alright. It's even like a little handle. And they call it a toolbox, I'm pretty sure. Alright. This looks like Healthy Feet. The Working Hands. Healthy Feet. And Working Hands. And that's it. And yeah, so gonna put that all back in. I'm gonna take this beanie off. It's pretty hot out. Sorry, guys. And then I'm gonna put all this back in and see what else we got. That doesn't go in there. And we got, it's like an ice scraper thing to get off like your car or something. And then, oh, we got some winter gloves. Those will be handy. Always looking for winter gloves. And next up, we got, oh, look at this. O'Keefe's t-shirt. This is cool. Alright guys, we're gonna try it on. Okay guys, we put it on. This is what it looks like. It's pretty cool that they sent us that. And then let's see what else we got. Ooh, what's this? It's like an ice pack and it's like a warm pack and a hot pack, like an ice pack, but you can warm it up. Looks like we got 2 of those. And it's got like Orbeez things in it. And then next, got some more winter gloves. Those will be nice. And then we got a sticker. Have to put that on my lawnmower. And then we got a note. Let's see what it says. They also own Gorilla Glue, but we didn't get anything for that. Oh well, we got this stuff. This is way good enough. But it says, hi Raymond, thank you both for contacting the O'Keefe's company. Raymond, you absolutely made my day, and I'm super excited for you to show it. And it says, Denise, Senior Customer Support Specialist. And I want to give a huge shout out to Denise and thank you for setting this all because she's the one who made this happen. Alright, let's see what else we got. We got another sticker, 2 stickers, and we got, last but not least, a little notepad thing. It's like this, and then on the back, it's got like these little things and sticky notes. This fell off, but that's alright. This is so cool. I'm definitely going to use this for a lot of things. Alright guys, and that's all we got in the O'Keefe's sponsor. And I want to give a huge shout out to O'Keefe's and Denise. Thank you very much. Alright guys, so we're going to be putting a solar light in, and where those screws are and that hole is, that's where we're going to put it in. Alright guys, let's go do it. We landed the ladder up because we didn't, it would have just fell over. Alright, so right here, where it is, these two in the hole, put a washer on like that, and put a nut in. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And just tighten it on. There we go. Put this washer on. And put this nut on. Just like that.
Tighten them right up.
There we go. Now we're gonna go get the solar panel, feed the hole through this hole, or feed the wire through this hole. And then we're gonna do that. All right, guys, be right back. All right, guys, so now we're gonna feed the wire through. Right there. And now my dad's gonna grab it from the inside. And just, hold on, Dad. I'm gonna put this in here. Go ahead. All right, that's good. All right, now we're gonna put this right on the bracket. All right, guys. All right, so we're putting it on just like that. Got that on. Now we just gotta line that up. There we go. Now, just had to go up one more. All right, that should be good. Just making sure these are tight. All right, there we go. Now we got that in. Now we just need to get the light in on the inside. All right, guys. All right, guys. So we're just drilling it in, or drilling a little bit bigger, because And that's it. That was just to make it a little bigger so we can fit the screw in. So now I'm gonna put the screw in to hold the light. And get it in. There we go. Now the hook's in. Gotta turn it like that. There we go. And we're gonna hook the light to it. And the light's right there. Alright guys, now we're gonna hook it on. Alright, we got it. Alright, now we're just gonna hook it or plug it in to the end over there. I'm just gonna hook it to the end over here. And I'm gonna... Alright guys, so we're doing this right now. Wrapping it in between this piece of rafter. Like that. Then
wrap this up.
I'm gonna put that on, connect it to the solar panel. And then we're gonna screw it. I guess it's good like that.
Now see if it works.
Let's see if it works. See, right here. There we go. We got a light. Alright guys, and that's how we put the solar light up. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. And this was part 2 of building the shed. And as you can see, there's only 2 parts. And there's a pretty sunset up there. And this is the final result. We put the light up, the solar light. We got sponsored by O'Keefe's. I want to give a huge shout out to O'Keefe's Working Hands and customer service, Denise. She was so nice, and I want to give a huge shout out to her. And thank you very much for sponsoring. And once I hit 100 subscribers, you need to like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will be giving away a gift card. So comment what kind of gift card I should give away. And thanks for watching. Peace. Check out O'Keefe's Working Hands. Peace. Make sure to subscribe, boy. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I want to get viewers. Subscribe. And you will get a gift card. Subscribe.